welcome to another song review with me, Joshua Smith, where today I'll be reviewing the song Only by Nicki Minaj featuring Drake, Lil Wayne, and Chris Brown. This song was released October 28th of 2014. It's from the album The Pink Print, and I believe it's an upcoming album, so it's a single, hasn't been released yet with the album. But anyways, it was written by Nicki Minaj, of course, Drake, Lil Wayne, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Lucas Gottwald, and the producer Circuit. A little chart information about it. It peaked at number 27 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was released on the labels Cash Money, Young Money, and Republic. So let's get this started. The first thing we hear in the song is the part of the beat that sounds like a xylophone or blowing in a bottle. It's high pitched and is the most notable part of the beat. The beat itself, it's pretty heavy, but it's nothing to write home about, I would say. After that, Nicki comes in with her first verse, mainly talking about how she never had sex with either Drake or Lil Wayne, and basically her entire verse is like disproving rumors, I guess. She has pretty nice flow throughout, and as she raps about how she never did this and never did that, and how the press is constantly talking about her and how annoyed she is. After that, we have the chorus sung by Chris Brown. From what I can gather, the chorus is basically like setting up a club where only certain people, including, and pardon my language, real niggas, bad bitches, boss niggas, and independent bitches can come into this figurative and perhaps literal club. Next is Drake's verse, where, like Nicki, he denies ever having sex with her, but says that he would if she were single. He does admit that he's got some eyes for her, obviously, but respects that she's with someone already. And then proceeds to describe what the kind of woman he likes, basically saying he likes bigger women, whether it be their body size or just their butt, and I'm going with the latter on that one. Even though he says he would never have sex with her, he does try to convince her to get with her, saying that if she's ever up for it, to let him know. That pretty much sums up his verse, and then the chorus comes back in again after that. The last verse has Lil Wayne once again claiming that he never had sex with Nicki, but unlike Drake's verse, his focus is not at all on her. For Lil Wayne's verse, we have typical Lil Wayne fare, I guess you could say, where he's not talking about, a single thing, but tons of different things at once. Part of it is bragging about how great he is and how he went from poor to rich. Another part is about how he's serious about his work and so on and so forth. It's no doubt different from the two previous verses, but is it better? That's kind of more or less. Overall, not a fantastic song, but an interesting listen for sure, definitely. It's funny to hear about Drake's relationship with Nicki right after she talks about how so many people are talking about her. If you've seen the music video and have been keeping up with music news in general, you probably know that the music video got a lot of flack for allegedly depicting Nazi propaganda. While the artists involved claimed that they had no part in the music video and its production, the director admitted that the Nazi symbolism was indeed intentional. Nicki apologized for it, but the director did not. So if you're offended by things like that, I wouldn't recommend watching the music video, but the song is worth listening to at least once. Again, not the greatest song released this year, but a single listen shouldn't hurt too much, perhaps. Anyways, thank you for joining me on yet another song review, and if you have a song or an album that you like or would recommend me review, just leave a comment down below, and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can. But anyways, thank you, and so long.